everybody, it's Brian with Keller Williams, the Welcome Home team, and congratulations, we've got your house under contract. So what's next? We're going to talk about the due diligence money, the due diligence period, and the earnest money deposit. The due diligence money, we may have negotiated you some due diligence money. This is going to be a check made to you. The team will put it in an envelope, mail it off to you, and once you get it, you can cash that money, put it in your bank account. You may need this money during the due diligence period, so I wouldn't run out and spend it right away, but just remember this is your money. This due diligence money has bought the buyer a due diligence period. The due diligence period is generally 2 to 3 weeks. This is so they can do their home inspection, appraisal. They can make sure that they qualify for their loan. During this period, they will also want to negotiate repairs. Some repairs are just maintenance, and you'll want to do them regardless of whether it's for the loan or for the buyer, or if you keep the house forever. It's part of owning a house. If we cannot negotiate the repairs, if we cannot make this a win-win transaction, or if the buyer just gets cold feet and wants to walk away, they can, during this due diligence period, they can terminate this contract during the due diligence period for any reason or no reason at all. If they do terminate the contract during this period, they will receive their full earnest money deposit back. If they terminate beyond 5 o'clock p.m. of the due diligence period, anywhere in here before closing, they will lose their earnest money deposit. It'll go back to you for damages. So in this case, you would keep both. So as we anticipate, and like usual, everything is going to go really, really smooth. Everybody's going to be happy. It's all going to be win-win. You're going to get your 5-star service. We get to the closing table. What happens to the due diligence money and the earnest money deposit? That will be a credit back to the buyer for them to use towards any closing costs that weren't negotiated, and anything left over will be cut to them in the form of a check. All right, so let's just recap all this. We're going to go over due diligence money, the period, and the earnest money deposit. Check made out to you, buys amount of time. This EMD holds their feet to the fire for the escrow period. The due diligence period, 2 to 3 weeks, negotiate repairs. After 5 o'clock p.m. on the last day of the period, if they terminate the contract, you get all the EMD money and the DD money back. At closing, yay, the EMD and due diligence money goes back to the buyer. If you have any other questions on this, need any clarification, give us a call. We're always standing by ready to help.